Everyone, it's Blader, and I'm back. I'm going to be doing probably my best, most awesome beta testing video. We're going to be dedicating a video to making the best Meteo L-Drago, ultimate Meteo L-Drago evolution. So if you know what I mean by that, you'll see in a sec. But yeah, so I was trying to figure out what to start this video on, what bay or whatever picture. So I decided to troll you guys and put Lightning L-Drago there. But yeah, Lightning L-Drago was the first evolution of Meteo L-Drago. Kind of considered better. I would say it is better than probably better than Meteo L-Drago in more aspects than one. But yeah, we're going to be making not necessarily a Meteo L-Drago evolution. It could be that, you could consider it that, but it's a Meteo L-Drago ultimate Meteo L-Drago evolution, one of the three here, you see, because these are actually all called ultimate Meteo L-Drago. So like ultimate Meteo L-Drago absorb, ultimate Meteo L-Drago assault, ultimate Meteo L-Drago rush, and then this is just another my Hasbro one, which has the better rubber, but whatever, it's just there. But yeah, so we're gonna be making a video to make the best evolution we can with these, using parts from these three bays. So we're gonna combine these three in a way and then make the best one we can. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dedicate maybe the next three videos to each wheel of the three ultimate Meteo L-Drago. So we'll be doing one with rush, one with assault, one with absorb, possibly, but the one I'm going to start with definitely is rush, because this is what the rush was the one who prompted me to even make this video, because I was like, I was testing out the Meteo L-Drago wheels, and then I was against like other maybe like some tough 40 bays, some tough metal like hybrid wheel system bays, like for example Spiral Capricorn, and I was like, whoa, rush is actually handling this really well. So I was like, is it the best wheel maybe out of the three of them? I don't know. I thought assault was the best wheel out of all of them, because it looked like got these like points here, or like where like not there, not the blue. I mean, yes, the blue, but like these here. I thought that would deal like a lot of damage, but I guess it's the round part that's kind of shielding this off from getting hit as much. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. But yeah, rush was performing the best in from what I saw. So we're gonna be starting with rush out of all three of them. This video is gonna make me decide whether I actually will do the other two for like separate videos. So yes, let's get it started. All right, we're gonna see what we're gonna combine to make what I think would be the best Meteo L-Drago revolution using the rush wheel. So let's get it started. Got all the parts laid out. So we're gonna be focusing on the Meteo L-Drago rush wheel, of course, as I've been saying. So let's move these wheels aside. So let's choose between, well, I already know what I'm choosing, but for you guys, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to choose. So we're not going to choose the 125 height spin track. Not that it's bad or anything, but I don't think it's what Rush needs for being the ultimate of the ultimate Meteo L-Drago, ultimate combo of the ultimate Meteo L-Dragos. So we're not using semi-flat either, because that's not aggressive enough. Because we're trying to make an attack type here, of course, a really good attack type. Now, it's either XF or LRF, being left rubber flat. So most would think I would choose left rubber flat because, you know, it's rubber, it's really aggressive, but we're actually not choosing this time. We're going to be choosing X flat, extreme flat. Why, you might wonder? Because, well, I don't know, it's not better than LRF, but like my reasoning for this is just like, it was one of two possibilities. That one, my LRF is just really bad. Like if you take a look at it, I don't know if it's really bad or anything, but it's just like it's not really even flat at the spikes anymore. So it wasn't really performing as well as when I put it on XF. It had like better for one, it had better LAD. Kind of funny in a way, because it's being really wide. It's able to like stand up. Come on, like stand up a little bit at the end. Like, oh, that's a horrible example, but it's able to like stay up a bit longer in its own funny way than like LRF, for example, or semi-flat. So it has a bit of its own kind of like a tiny bit of ability to be able to outspin some other bays that it might have not been able to on LRF, or like even SF for that matter. But yeah, we're going to be choosing extreme flat. So we're obviously not going to be choosing 85 with extreme flat, because I would just be combining the rush and assault. So what we're left with is Meteo L-Drago rush, DF105, downforce 105, extreme flat. So let's assemble this thing real quickly, and kaboom! We've got Meteo L-Drago rush on barrage mode at the moment, DF105XF. And I was actually testing this before this video, and it was on the other mode. Is the extreme, no, not extreme. What am I talking about? The assault mode, and it was actually it was doing good for sure. But when it came to like outlasting other bays, certain other bays, it was not being able to do it really well. But then I put on barrage mode, and a huge change happened. It was able to do that, and I'm like, that's insane. So we're gonna be keeping barrage mode for most of the time, because I think that might just perform better than the assault mode, kind of strangely. But yeah, so that's it for showcasing Meteo L-Drago. If you stayed from to this part, then thank you for not skipping. But yeah, we're gonna actually be showcasing the bays that it's gonna be facing. So we've got 4 bays of each type. The best, well, maybe best, in my opinion, the best. That's best for what I chose against L-Drago Rush. So like hard opponents, you know what I'm talking about? So how they're listed is from least good to best, I guess you'd say, to 40. To 40 are all the highest ones are all 40. Oh, I forgot a stamina type here. One sec. Okay, we got our stamina type. I can't believe I forgot Hades Curve X. Because whenever I think about Hades Curve X, whenever I think about stamina types, Hades Curve X doesn't immediately come to mind, because I kind of view it as a defense type. But anyway, I do know it is a stamina type, but yeah, that's another thing. So yeah, I was saying they're listed from least good to best, in a way. So in my opinion, at least. So we've got attack types, of course, defense types, stamina types, balance types. Yeah, I would have actually included Nemesis, but I was thinking maybe it's a little overkill. So I decided to choose Quetzalcoatl for the 40 type. It's 40 bay. So we're gonna be doing stamina types first. Here we are, stamina types, and then we'll move to defense types, balance types, and then to attack types, being, in my opinion, the most exciting to do last. So this is gonna be a pretty long video. I'm anticipating it's gonna be over 30 minutes. So if you watch the whole thing, congratulations, you are based. So yeah, let's start with the stamina types. So for Fireblaze would be, I did a few battles, and Fireblaze I'm gonna have to class him lower than Earth Virgo, because he topples over more than Virgo. Virgo has more balance and keeps his stamina, I think, a bit better. But then Hades Curve X is just like really OP, and definitely better than Earth Virgo. I mean, not definitely. I actually did do some battles, and Earth Virgo did maybe win, like, he won once. It was a rare chance, but he did win once, which is kind of funny to see. But Hades Curve X is definitely over, and then Phantom Ryan, the 40 type, 40 bay, 40 type. I'm talking about 40 bay is obviously at the top, because you know they're in a whole different league. So yeah, let's get started with Burn Fireblaze. Just before I began this, my Fireblaze's tip broke. So not the tip, the spin track. The tip doesn't connect to the spin track anymore. So I'm in the middle of fixing it. So it's gonna be fixed before too long. I was just thinking about something. So yeah, we got our Virgo next in the list. So okay, so here we go. So hopefully my shadow's not too much over this, so I don't mess up the whole video and stuff. But yeah, so let's go. 3, 2, 1. So L-Drago is on its assault mode right now. Okay, here he goes. Ooh, look at that insane barrage of attacks. Barrage, I say, because it's not on barrage mode. It did really well though. It kept at it on Earth Virgo. Not many bays are able to consistently do that. So props to L-Drago for that. It's doing pretty well so far. I mean, it's only been the first battle, but yes, it's actually pretty good. Considering that Earth Virgos, I put him over Fireblaze, so it shouldn't be too difficult for L-Drago to be Fireblaze next. So yeah, it's 1-0. We're going up to 2 points. I was supposed to mention that on the Fireblaze part. Here we go. Okay, here he goes. Oh, but Earth Virgo played it very smart and took the first takes his first point. Tying the score 1-1. Who's gonna take the win? 3, 2, 1. Oh snap! Look at that. That's just raw power right there. Just destroyed him. Destroyed him with the switch. That was amazing. No words for that. L-Drago takes the first win against the opposition. Yeah, the opposition, leading the score 1-2. We're supposed to have like 16 days, I think. That's 4 by 4. So yeah, that's pretty good. So next, we'll go to Fireblaze next. Let me just go fix him real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, so coming back right after fixing him, see the part I had to kind of glue gun that back there. Looks pretty accurate. It should be able to fit on as usual. I've been doing this for the past maybe year. So yeah, I've become a pro at this already. So there we go, and it's all back on, functioning like normal. Simple fix. Okay, You become a pro at these kind of stuff when you do it for long. Anyway, next we've got Fire Blaze, of course. This should be an easier challenge for L-Drago. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. L-Drago's almost got KO'd there. At the side. Is he gonna be able to KO? And he gets the KO. Rather easily. Okay, not easy, but it took a while. But yeah, he still got the right position. He got him. So Fireblaze loses that round. L-Drago wins, leaves the score as 1-0. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. Nice hits, L-Drago. Okay, he's coming in. I'm getting good launches on them now. Okay, that was a close one. But easy. Okay, he just rolled all the way, gone. Okay, but L-Drago's again your winner for this round. Doing really well, beating Vase 2-0. All right, next round we've got Hades Kerbex. So this is gonna definitely be a notch up, just before the 4D base. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. Well, before the 4D base in this case, but here we go, 3, 2, 1. Not quite fair. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's kind of hard launching like this in this position. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. He went right under Kerbex there. Okay, he's coming at him. He's guarding with boost this though. I don't know if L-Drago's gonna be able to KO this thing very well. Ooh, that was a close one. That was definitely a close one. He might be able to if he can take advantage of Hell's recoil and how Kerbex is bending like that. It's possible. But can he actually do it? It's going to be definitely difficult outstanding on his assault mode. I found barrage mode is how it works with the spin equalizing a lot better. I mean, it makes sense, but it doesn't have rubber, so people don't think it matters at all. But it actually does. You would be surprised. So we're actually going to change it to this barrage mode. See if that actually can help him out a bit. Maybe even getting KOs, like barraging him out. Who knows? But it will definitely help with the spin equalizing near the end. 3, 2, 1. They give him a bit more of a chance. You know what I'm saying? So 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, there we go. He at least got a KO. So there we go. L-Drago takes his first point. I mean, taking the score 1-1. Time score. Horrible launch by me. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what L-Drago's gonna do this time. Look at that. L-Drago actually managed to beat Kerbex. Although not 2-0 just like the others, but he actually did manage to beat him. Amazing. Absolutely stunning. He's doing a great job for being like an evolution of Meteo L-Drago. It's not even L-Drago Destructor, so this is actually OP. That tells you something. So yeah, the modes again, they actually matter. He was doing much better than on a barrage mode than on assault mode. So next we've got the final stamina type A, the boss, if you will. We've got the stamina type Phantom Orion Bearing Drive. It's gonna be a tough one for L-Drago. Real tough one, probably. 3, 2, 1. He lost a round against Kerbex, so he might not be able to win a round against I have to eat my words. Okay, L-Drago demolishes Orion, leaving the score 1-0, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And I'm just trying to launch, kind of the best I can in this position. But I think I don't really care if L-Drago loses this one, because I think I want to see his ability to also even KO at like low stam, or like equalize somehow. Let's see how long he can equalize against BD, even without rubber. So, but Phantom Orion's just avoiding him completely, so that's not gonna help. He's avoiding him like almost completely. He's just not entering the center. He does not want to hit him. Wow. Okay, he got some spin back from that. Yeah, but he just avoided him like altogether. So yeah, that's a dumb win. But L-Drago loses that, and Kerbex, not Kerbex. How you call him Kerbex? Orion wins leaving the score 1-1. Okay. Can El-Drago beat the stamina types? Okay, that was very anticlimactic. Okay, I thought that was gonna be a really good battle. Okay, fair enough. Here you go, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on, you got this. And my stuff now. Okay. El-Drago, win it for the launcher. You got this. Win it for the launcher. Come on, El-Drago. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, I'm not even trying to get it out. There you go. Oh, that could have possibly been a KO, or like gotten him like really close, like almost over the ridge here, the last ridge. But yeah, it looks like it's over for El-Drago here. But that's a very good run, you know. It's a very good run, considering he beat all 3 of the stamina types, including Herbex. That's a very big accomplishment. And getting a point on Orion, yeah, that's even great. That's even greater. But yeah, he lost kind of anticipatedly 2-1. So that's really good. So I'll keep Orion out of the way, out of the confusion. So Orion wins 1 for the opposition, the El-Drago opposition. So next we'll be moving on to the, what did I say? The defense types? The defense types. Actually, no. We'll move on to the balance types. I think I did say the defense types before, but we'll move on to the balance types. But a kind of bit of a different setup now. Moved on to a different couch. So when I sit over here, there's no light in the way. So we've got first out of the least good of them all, of what I've chosen. Was it centered? 1 second. All right, here we go. I just had to test if this was flat, and it wasn't actually. So I used her team to help me with that. So yeah, it's fixed now. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, that would have been a win for El-Drago. But my stadium walls, every video I make, they always have to come in telling me to talk about them, saying that they suck. The walls are almost completely blown out here on both of these. More so on this one and this one. But yeah, so that would have been a win for El-Drago, but it might have been a win for El-Drago. I can't say for sure. What if say El-Drago bounced off the wall and went out? You never really know. So okay, El-Drago was actually putting in some good heat. But it's not a KO. I hope my knee's not in the way, right? It shouldn't be. Okay. Is my knee in the camera? It is. Yeah, it's covering these bases. Okay, just wondering. Okay, I don't think El-Drago can win this because Nightmare X, even though it isn't very good, it has EWD, which is a big plus for that LAD, if you know what I'm talking about. But El-Drago's just avoiding him, so hold on. El-Drago's not even avoiding him anymore. He's just not hitting El-Drago. Oh, but he's hitting like the last bits, and that's what helped Nightmare X take the win there. So Nightmare X leaves the score 1-0. Is El-Drago going to lose to the least best balance type here? Let us see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no way. Oh, okay, he is not. He's like, ain't no way I'm losing to Nightmare X. So Nightmare X gets beaten that round, leaving the score, tying up the score 1-1. We're going to change El-Drago and put him on his assault mode now. Give him the most attack power he can have. Alright, we've got him on his assault mode. You can kind of tell. Sometimes it looks more red in a way. Because the red's what's peeking out instead of the black. So here we go. 3, whoa. There we go again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. That would have been a good battle. But he hit the side there of the wall. That was blown out. And self-KO'd. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. And now another tie. Alright. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, fall. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's not quite fair. That was a little too sudden. It's more like a snipe launch than anything. So, 3, 2, 1. I don't want to be judged of launching El-Drago in ways that advantage him. So, oh boy. Ah, wait, it's not over yet. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I thought it was over for El-Drago. I felt such a moment of despair there. I was like, no, he lost. But no, he didn't. He came back. He's like, I have one more wall side hit. One more. And it changed everything. So L-Drago beats Nightmare Rex. Throw him in the pile of lost bays that the opposition has lost. So L-Drago is actually still doing very good. Beat the first of the balance types. Next we've got a more of an attack type balance type. We've got Thermal Lacerda. So let's see how Thermal Lacerda is gonna fare. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. I know this is gonna be a fun battle. It's definitely gonna be a fun battle. Lacerda's gonna lose. He just is, but it's gonna be a fun battle. It's definitely gonna be a fun one. L-Drago's gonna struggle a bit, but it's gonna be like, in the end, L-Drago's gonna win kind of battle. That's what I like to see. But yeah, so L-Drago takes the first point. We can score 1 to 0. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, you know what? Okay, that's kind of fair. That's kind of fair. I'll give it to Lacerda for that. I'll give it to him because I did launch him in here, and then he was over here when I did that. They lined up, and he kind of pushed him out there. So it's fair enough. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And here goes L-Drago with the huge hits. They're still going at it. Oh, this is a great battle. This is what I'm talking about. This is a great battle. Highlight of the video so far. Oh, is my knee blocking it again? Is it actually? No, okay. I'm just trying to stretch it a bit more now to see if it is blocking it, but no, I'm over here, so it's okay. And L-Drago's gonna win it because XF has more LAD than HF, as you can see. Yes, it has LAD. It's not a D tip, but it has LAD. So there you have it. So L-Drago beats Thermal Lacerda. Leaving the score, yeah, that's 2 to 1 in a way. Well, it could have been 2 to 0, but 2 to 1. We'll let it be. Yeah, so L-Drago again doing really well. Meteo L-Drago Rush, Ultimate Meteo L-Drago Rush, DF105XF. So then next we'll be moving on to a tougher defense type. Sorry, defense type. Because it's kind of a defense type balance type, but yeah, defense type balance type here. So we've got Earth Eagle 145WD. Let's see how L-Drago's going to do against this. It might be a tougher one. 3, 2, 1. But might not at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Okay, L-Drago just got denied. Alright. Completely by Earth Eagle. Earth Eagle's playing it smart and takes the first point. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Oh, are you serious? That's not gonna count. That's obviously not gonna count. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on, really? Even with that. Okay, we're gonna have to let that slide. Because that was a very good opportunity for L-Drago. So yeah, that's tough. So I guess L-Drago lost 2 to 0 here? Or whoa. Okay, y'all saw that. That was a dead tie between XF and WD. Low XF. Well, I mean slightly low. Mid attack type height, low XF, and 145 WD. That's amazing. Okay. L-Drago is not out of the game yet. He can still take another point. 3, 2, 1. Well, not another point. He can still take a point. He hasn't even got a point yet. Oh, come on. Really? 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, L-Drago's so close. He's not out the game yet, though. Oh, again, so close. But WD actually coming in clutch with some defense there, using its side to hold back. Although, for your information, W2D does that better, and that's why it's the best defense type tip in the D line of tips, like I've always been saying. But dang, it looks like L-Drago's run for beating every single day besides the last boss is over. So he's gonna lose to Earth Eagle, it seems. Yep. Yep. And that's wraps. That's a wrap. So L-Drago has lost his first non-boss bay, as you could say, non-40 bay against Earth Eagle. Definitely a very top tier bay here. Everyone knows that. So Earth Eagle's gonna go on my table here, which we'll show at the end for the bays that have won. So screwdriver dropped. I don't know where it is, but we'll find it. Anyway, now we've got the boss. Can El-Drago beat the boss if he couldn't beat the one before the boss? So, let's see. Death Quetzalcoatl 125 RDF. Definitely gonna be a tough one. Even better defense-oriented now, I must say. 3 up, 3 4. If anyone's seen okay, we'll let that be. Okay, we'll let that be. If anyone's seen the Geo versus video on the El-Dragos versus Death Quetzalcoatl, you would know that the only El-Drago that was really able to stand a chance against Quetzalcoatl was Death Quetzalcoatl. Was El-Drago Destructor and both the El-Drago Destructors, the normal one from the anime and the gold armored one from the manga, which is like I believe it's the next evolution of El-Drago Destructor. I think that's what happens in the manga. It becomes gold armored El-Drago in the manga. Like after evolving, it evolves after fighting Big Bang Pegasus, but Big Bang Pegasus still beats that bay, which is kind of crazy. But y'all saw that. I thought it was gonna be a tie, but nope. RDF LED is just a bit too superior. El-Drago loses that one with Quetzalcoatl taking the first point. He's gonna score 1-0. I've decided I'm gonna launch El-Drago completely flat here because since Quetzalcoatl is kind of accelerating. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay. And yeah, that's that. So Quetzalcoatl is just a bit too over, it seems. Maybe if I did a bit more battles, El-Drago could have maybe taken a win. But in these 2 battles, he kind of got destroyed, so that's that. So Quetzalcoatl is also going to go, not on the ground, but on the table with the bays that beat El-Drago, our El-Drago evolution. So on the table with the bays that beat El-Drago, our El-Drago evolution. So next we've beaten all the balance types. Next we're going to be going on to the defense types. This video is probably over 30 minutes by now, I would think. But yeah, let's continue going. So defense types. No, not what are you doing here? Over there. The defense types, yes, without a barriers. Yes. But we've got Cease is in my opinion better. We've got the least of the best, definitely still a good bay though, Rock Sarafa, and one of my favorite bays as well. Definitely in my top 5. But here we go, 3, 2, 1. I think Sarafa is gonna lose. He's gonna, okay, hold on now. I won't count that. Actually, won't count. I was debating whether to count that or not, but it was a little too sudden still, so we're not gonna count that. But that was actually a very good show of aggression by Sarafa there. So that's something. Okay, now that one's gonna have to count. That wasn't that sudden. That one's gonna have to count. They both came from like over here, and then right over here, and then boom, just I don't even know how that happened, but he did. So Zarafa leads the score now 1-0 for Zarafa, of course. We go 3, 2, 1. Oh, I was so close for both of them. Yikes! Did y'all see that? That was an insane hit there. That was huge for El-Drago. You don't usually see that. You've never really ever seen a hit like that with Meteo L-Drago. That just shows you how actually powerful this bay is. Not just like the wheel too, but like the bay, the build in general. But yeah. So the score is now tied 1-1. Let's see what's gonna happen next. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And there you have it. El-Drago, Meteo L-Drago Rush DF105XF. This beats Rock Sarafa. Kind of expected. I did expect that. Unfortunate. Zarafa's one of my favorites, but hey, he is the least best out of ones I picked. So that's gonna have to happen. Next, we've got Grand Cetus, a tougher defense type. One of the best defense types in the whole metagame, if that's the word. But yeah, definitely a really good day here. So let's go on, see what happens. 3, 2, 1. I tried launching as hard as I could with it so that I could get a bit more aggression out of it. But yeah, that might have actually been El-Drago's win if this wall weren't so horrible. But yeah, it's gonna have to be a tie. So 3, 2, 1. Because you can't necessarily predict all completely correctly what was gonna happen if the wall was okay.
You know what, we'll let this one happen. I just want to see if he can beat Cetus with the stamina match, with the LAB battle. I think he can. XF versus RS, you know. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's coming down to the wire, and yep, El-Drago is your winner for that match, leaving the score 1-0. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think it's... Whoa, not very airs. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was a big clash. But this is gonna happen again. So, wait, hold up. It's not over yet. El-Drago's taking control of the battle. Okay. I might just do one more, because I want to see if El-Drago can KO Cetus. It's looking like he's able to, because he's pushing him back pretty far. Even without lots of spin left, so that's actually a pretty good sign. But yeah, I expected that to happen, so that would be a 2-0 win. I'm gonna do one more, just see if El-Drago can actually knock out Cetus. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's try launching. Yes. Yes. Okay. He knocked him out. I mean, actually, he did knock him out the first time too. Yeah, but that was a tie. This is also a tie. So hey, he's able to do it pretty well. So he just got to put his mind to it a bit. But it's still better than Meteo L-Drago in terms of being able to KO like tough defense types like that. So next we've got in our defense type list assortment, if that's the right word, Twisted Tempo 145 WD, similar to Earth Eagle in a way because of the 145 WD, but Twisted is a whole nother type of wheel. Much heavier, and it's got what's called the Spiral Staircase of Death inside. It's gonna make it really crazy. So let's see how this is gonna go. Meteo L-Drago suffers when facing Tempo. So if he can beat Tempo, not only beat Tempo, but if he can do a lot better. Well, no, sorry, if not only do a lot better, if he can beat Tempo, then yes, this is a great bet. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Now would you look at that? So El-Drago was able to KO like after coming that, like, because usually what happens here is boom, El-Drago gets KO'd like barely any knockback against Tempo here. But it was the opposite way. Okay, that's good to see. Alright. There was only one battle though, so hey, it might be a fluke. So let's try it again. 3, 2, 1. That's why we're going up to 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was a pretty good one though. El-Drago did get a big hit on Tempo. He got boxed against the wall there. So hope this is centered. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Off the side of the wall. There's so many things that I have to be like, these don't count. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Tie. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. We got another tie. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Oh! El-Drago manages to save. Can he actually do it? Oh, he's so close. He put in a lot of pressure there. What? Oh my goodness. That was it. He scraped hard there. Is he gonna be okay from that? He's not on barrage mode, so he's probably gonna suffer more. Trying to spin steal properly against him. But he's doing pretty well so far. Oh no, he's not. He is over. That is it. Okay, that was a very good run against Twisted Tempo though. Very good actually. He almost beat him. He came really close. I'm sure he could have done it. Maybe he did one more round. I'm sure he could have. But that was a pretty good run. I can't lie. So Twisted Tempo is one of the bays that also beat our Meteo L-Drago evolution. So far on the table, we've got a pretty good assortment of bays, pretty strong group of bays there. So yeah, last but not least, we got the boss, and I'm glad to call him the boss. My favorite bay, number 1 bay, Verriers DD, Delta Drive. So we're going to be putting on Verriers on his, we'll put him on his defense mode first, because, you know, we're talking about defense types here, and then we'll move him on to attack, because it doesn't make him an attack type necessarily, but it makes him You know, it makes him a lot more aggressive. He still should be a defense type. I mean, but it kind of does change him to attack type of way, in a way. His wheel is really like the most aggressively designed wheel. But here we go, 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's not quite fair. A little too sudden. 3, 2, 1. I low-key want barriers to win. Okay. Well, hold on. That is fair. Barriers just demolished him there. That was insane. That was just so passive by barriers there. But okay, barriers takes the first point, leaving the score. That's 1-2-0. Okay, let's put barriers on his attack mode. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Not fair. Let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Okay. What a tie. What a colossal tie. El-Drago got boxed all the way up here and came around even to hit barriers there. That's just insane. Okay, let's make sure it's centered again. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a tie once again. That's expected from two recoily bays. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. A little too sudden again. El-Drago didn't have enough time to get moving. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. They hit the wall. Okay, what? Okay, that's not even gonna count. But because barriers is really loose right now. Someone was really loose. That doesn't even count. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. What? Really now? No, El-Drago's loose too. Oh, El-Drago's loose too, I think. Yeah, something like that. It's not sitting on properly anymore. Okay, whatever. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ooh, what a tie. 3, 2, 1. Attack battle. 1. Okay, well El-Drago go first. 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice. Ends up being a tie again. Alright. 3, 2, 1. No way. El-Drago just gets demolished completely by the best bay in existence, Verrières Delta Drive. I'm joking, it's not the best bay in existence, but it is my favorite bay. One of the best bays in existence, let's say. Let's say. I definitely think it is one of the best bays, but yeah, El-Drago did very good though against the Verrières there, despite Verrières being like way over him in like almost every aspect. But yeah, Verrières is one of the bays I'm glad to see him on the table, winning against my Meteo L-Drago evolution. But hey, he's still doing very good despite that. But yeah, let's see. So we're moving on. Lastly, yes, I was gonna say I'm only seeing 3 here, and I'm wondering why. Because Herculeo got knocked down on the ground. So yeah, let's get him back. And we're gonna start. Yeah, this is cracked. We're gonna start with the balance types. The attack types. Finally, last but not least, the attack types. If you stayed this long,
is a completely different.
Congratulations, you are a real one. The whole video has been done, but apparently the attack type part where I included Cyclone Herculeo and Spiral Capricorn was deleted, so I'm gonna have to re-record that part again. I'll let you guys know how it did go though. What happened again? Cyclone Herculeo did lose, and then Spiral Capricorn won. So we're gonna see if that happens again. If it happens again, then hooray! I don't have to delete my end part of the video. But if it doesn't happen again, then I'm gonna have to redo that whole part, and then yeah, make another video. But then, let's hope it doesn't. I mean, I don't know what happens, but I don't really care, honestly. But if El-Drago can do it, then he does it. So, let me get my launchers, make sure we're all good here. Okay, so you got Cyclone Herculeo going first, of course. Going up to 2 points as usual, so let's go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I don't think that was kind of fair. I did launch it a little late. Let me get also the pillow guards on the bottom, so when the bays fall down, they don't get they don't hit the ground. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but if it was any part I didn't want to redo again, it was the Galaxy Pegasus part. That part took forever. Like, I did a whole separate cut just for that part of the video. Where did my launcher go? I'll put it down somewhere. Cannot find it. 1 second. Yeah, I lost my launcher for a sec there. Okay, let's try this again. And I've got the guards on the bottom. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Stadium. I bought, as of this recording, I did buy a new stadium. So, I have 2 new stadiums actually. You'll see. It'll be really cool to see. Really cool unboxing. But, so now we're gonna have to deal with this. Okay, so, okay. Rodrigo taking pressure. Let's go. Rodrigo takes the first point. Even the score. This is centered. This is good, right? Okay, I was gonna say. Hopefully, it's not leaning back too far. But yeah, Rodrigo destroys Herculeo in that last kind of late hit there. Awesome. He still packs the power even late into the battle, which is awesome to see. Yeah. So the score is now 1-0. Let's hope he beats Herculeo again. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. There goes the tie. Okay. Drago's actually on barrage mode right now, so I'm gonna keep it that way unless he loses like 1 round. Also realize the stadium is leaning back a bit. Let me fix this a bit. There we go, standing up again. Okay, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Oh man, really? That probably would have been El-Drago's win, but again, I still can't count it because of the stadium's holes in the wall. All right, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. And okay, I mean that would have been a KO either way. So yeah, El-Drago wins. He's gonna come back. I thought he was gonna come back in for a sec there, but no, El-Drago just confirmed that he's like, nope, you are gone. He kind of tipped him there a bit too. Maybe bent on the stadium, pushed him out there. But yeah, Herculeo loses that. Okay, kind of a bit surprising honestly. 2-0. I'll do one more because I did want to see a bit of a better battle. So let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. Tornado solid. Okay. Yeah. Okay. El-Drago just destroys him. Okay. That's just it. So Herculeo's out. Next we're on to Spiral Capricorn. Let's get this done quickly. I don't want to make this add too much minutes to the video. So let's go. What are we at right now for this? We're at 4 minutes, literally 4 minutes, just on the dot. Okay, Spiral Capricorn. Let's see how El-Drago's gonna do this time. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Ooh, wow, what an amazing tie. Okay, that amazing tie there. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow, okay. I thought I was going to be a good lineup there, but no. Capricorn takes the first point, leaving the score. That is 1-0. Yes, 1-0. There's been an epic tie, but that's 1-0 now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't count. But that was insane. Okay, I just got Capricorn back. We're going to switch El-Drago onto his assault mode now. You can see it's more red looking. We're going to see how that's going to fare, if that's going to do any better against Capricorn. Here we go. Alright, here we go. I've got to get this done quickly or I might have to relocate. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. El-Drago gets a point, tying up the score. 1-1. Real quick game point. Is El-Drago going to change his fate? 3, 2, 1. He makes his own fate, you see. Oh, wow, okay. That's not gonna count, but that was insane. He like wedged him hard into the wall there. He's like stuck, and it broke of course it broke again, broke up the side of the wall. Something flying all the way down there. But that's not gonna really count, because that's not really a KO. So we're gonna try this again. I hope this is centered right. Okay, good. Let's go. I hope this is centered right. Okay, good. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Score still 1-1. And the winner. Ooh, okay. What? Are you serious? Wait, really? Well, I guess that means Capricorn won. yeah, it's gonna have to be. It's fair. I mean, he just kind of knocked him back and then ran a bit over the ridge that time. So he didn't like. It was sort of a self KO. It was like half self KO, half Capricorn's KO. I want to keep calling him Herculeo, Capricorn's KO. So it's fair. So yeah, again, so it's still accurate according to what I last recorded. Herculeo and
Alright, so let's move on to
Capricorn
Galaxy Pegasus.
Awesome. Wing 105. R squared F. That on the screen. Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna launch El-Drago first. This is gonna be a heck of a battle. It's gonna be should be a good battle, but it's also gonna be a hard battle to be able to do with one person because this is gonna be. There's gonna be so much matches that are probably gonna be unfair because like I launched him like in a way like that and like oh he came in and KO'd him too soon. So many battles like that. But let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's my fault for not launching El-Drago fast enough, hard enough because Pegasus just had a lot more power than him. 3, 2, 1. And okay, now he's self-stating mouse. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, he does it again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ooh, okay. Pegasus is deleting El-Drago here. Really hard. Okay, so we're gonna put El-Drago back onto its assault mode and see if that can help change things. Okay. Let's try this out. 3, 2, 1. Scores 1-0. Pegasus is in the lead. Oh, okay. Let's call him not Pegasus. El-Drago makes a comeback. KO's Pegasus. I think that was rather fair. You can call that fair. And the stadium is also messed up. I just saw. Okay, there we go. I think that's a better view. Okay, so scores now tied 1-1. Dang, come on. 1-1. Who is gonna be able to win this match between Meteo L-Drago and Galaxy Pegasus? Let's see. So we're gonna launch. Yeah, we'll launch El-Drago first. Continuing that. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay, nice. I was gonna say whoever won that one, it would have to be completely fair because that was they both came from like the same like heights, I guess, on the tornado ridge and like same spot as well. So I'm like that whoever wins this one, it's gonna be like you are just better. But anyway, so it's a tie. So that's pretty good. Pretty good to see. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay, and now that's a tie again because my walls again. I know guys, like my walls just not. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, that's not fair. I saw what happened there. He got caught on the side of the wall. That's not fair. Boy, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was epic. Okay, but that was still inconclusive because it's a tie. 3, 2, 1. Oh, dang, okay. Okay, something just fell over there, but okay. Oh, can El-Drago actually take the win here? He does. He actually beats me. Okay, awesome. Well now. Because what I did there, I didn't launch him full launch. You might have been able to tell. I didn't launch El-Drago full launch. I'm like, okay, if I don't launch El-Drago full launch, I can't launch Galaxy Pegasus at full launch because that's just not fair. Because when that happens, the rubber just with the friction and the grip just almost overtakes El-Drago completely. So yeah, that's not really fair. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to launch you at the same strength as I did El-Drago, and that was a pretty fair fight. That was a pretty good battle there. So El-Drago's the one who wins that one. Awesome. So yeah, I could have launched, by that logic, I could have launched El-Drago full power as well. When that happens, I'm sure you already know, self-stating out and hits the sides and bad things happen. So I'm not doing that. So pretty good battle here. El-Drago beats Galaxy Pegasus, shows that he is above Galaxy Pegasus in this way because he's an evolution of Meteo L-Drago before El-Drago Destructor, I guess you could say. We're kind of deviating from the ultimate Meteo L-Dragos here, but whatever. Okay, we've got the final boss, final boss. Attack type, 40 attack type, Big Bang Pegasus. Final drive. Yes, the Hasbro, not Hyperblaze. Yeah, Hyperblaze version. Yes, from the Hyper Strike battle set. Yeah, not battle set. Yeah, Hyper Strike battle set. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, let's see how this is gonna go then. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Pegasus is probably gonna self-state it out, but we'll see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Okay, not before I get him in though. Okay, sheesh. I wonder what would happen there. Would he have bounced out? Maybe. Because that looked like a really hard hit. But okay, let's try this again. Okay, here we go. 3. Oh No, Pegasus goes first, right? Slower. That's how I do things. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, he's probably gonna get tripped out, and I don't want to see that. Okay, never mind. He's just gonna. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Let's see. Let's check it out. So the tornado stall. It's probably not gonna last. Excuse me, for too long though, because Pegasus is probably gonna go on to final drive. But unlike the Takaratomi one, this can actually go fast on the not go fast. I mean, it can set itself onto final drive without really even being hit. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen this time. Yep, exactly. Okay. I don't know if I explained myself well, but what I mean to say is that when it even without being hit, it can just start moving like that. It does that. I don't see that happen with my Takaratomi one. Ooh, okay, sheesh. Go look at that. El-Drago does take that by a little bit there. I saw it, like a little bit of a spin there. So El-Drago leaves the score 1-0. Can he beat Big Bang Pegasus? Let's see. We're gonna change his mode to upper attack mode. That's, I think, maybe the best mode. I think so. I just think it is. It's performed the best out of from what I've seen. So yeah, not against El-Drago necessarily, but against like anyone really. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's what I thought was gonna happen. I was trying to get El-Drago ready to launch, but yeah, that was a failure. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, wait, what? Okay, that's not right there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, Texas just denies El-Drago there. Even the score 1-1. Is El-Drago really going to be able to beat Pegasus, or is Pegasus going to take the win here? Being a 40 bay. So let's see. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, sheesh. He put in the heat. And he got the KO. That's insane. Okay. Pegasus might have been able to change things if it was on final drive already. But heck, he wasn't. That's how Pegasus is. He was able to KO him before that even happened. Awesome. Before that even happened. Awesome. So, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Pegasus is the only 40 bay that actually lost against Meteo L-Drago. So, well. Guys, we're at the end of this video. It took me a while to record this after multiple cuts, even going like through spans of days and stuff. This is the next day, I think. So yeah, this has been taking a while for me, but hey, I think it was worth it. We were just able to see Meteo L-Drago, Ultimate Meteo L-Drago Rush DF105XF prove itself to be a better evolution, better combo, I should say, better customization than the stock Meteo L-Drago combo. So it's actually really good. If you guys can make this, I suggest making this, because this is awesome. We didn't actually compare the score yet though, so let's do that. I should have done that first before saying anything. I'm just like frazzled right now, I guess. So the score, who was beat by El-Drago is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the winners all on the table here, looking glorious. So that's 9 beaten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so El-Drago did beat 9-7. That's actually it's not bad. It's not bad. Definitely not bad. Especially that he was able to beat Big Bang Pegasus. That's a big thing. Who else did he beat? That was a challenge. Probably Earth Virgo. Maybe a bit maybe. I mean, that was actually, no, it wasn't a challenge. Remember, we got 2-0, didn't we? Yeah. Herculeo wasn't even much of a challenge. Thor Lacerda was a good battle, if I recall. Galaxy Pegasus was a close one, because that was going to take me forever if I didn't figure out how to launch them both kind of mid, like just a bit above mid. So that was a good battle. But yeah, these guys beat him. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. We'll be doing the next video to make a combo with the either Assault Wheel or the Absorb Wheel, the Meteo L-Drago Absorb Wheel, and we're gonna see what combo we can make and compare it against this one at least. So we'll be choosing the same bays again, of course, but yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This was pretty enjoyable, although it took long. This was pretty enjoyable. If you stayed to the end, you're a real one. You're awesome. You know, you're awesome. Thank you for staying. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video.